This is 3 Minute Matters. Here I discuss topics from a biblical perspective within 3 minutes. And today we're talking about what to do when you are dissatisfied. Let's go. If you follow my 3-minute videos, you know that I teach practically. With that said, here we go. I had given my grandchildren lunch. Both of them had the same meal, but my granddaughter kept looking over at her brother's plate, and then she started whining for the portion that he had. I looked at her and I said, baby, look, you got the same food on your plate. Just eat it. But she kept looking at her brother's plate and she kept crying. She was not satisfied with the portion that she had been given. Then I realized at that moment, you know what? Neither are some of us. Notice that I said some of us. God daily loads us with benefits, yet sometimes we are still dissatisfied. Why? I want you to ponder that question and I'll be back. Dissatisfaction is to be discontent or unfulfilled or displeased, and satisfaction is the opposite. Now, it was clear to me that my baby was just not pleased with what she had. And like her, I'm seeing many expressions of dissatisfaction on the citizens of the society today, and for various reasons. But I'm not shocked, because dissatisfaction is typical for the natural man. Proverbs says in chapter 27, verse 20, hell and destruction are never full, and neither are the eyes or the lust thereof of man never satisfied. The word satisfied in Hebrew is sabeo. It means to be full, to have enough, to be filled. According to the writer in Proverbs, man in his fallen nature is never full, just like hell. It never has enough people. Notice that I said fallen nature. Dissatisfaction should not be the position of the righteous, for those who walk in the Spirit of God and not the spirit of the world. Now, back to the question that I asked earlier. If you're a believer and you're dissatisfied, why? I believe it's that because many people are dissatisfied because they truly don't understand what benefits that they've been given in God. It's my belief that if we know the blessing in the portion that we've been given, that we would give thanks and we'd be grateful. Now, I bet you're wondering, did I ever get her to stop whining for her brother's plate? Yes, I did. And here's how. I had to get her to refocus. Somebody say refocus on her plate and be grateful for what was in front of her. I had to assure her that I had not given her brother more than I had given her. I came to encourage you with this. God has not given your brother or your sister a better portion than what he has given you. Jesus is your portion, and all that he has for you will come through him. And how satisfied or filled with him you are depends on you knowing and receiving what you have in him. Don't look at someone else's plate and begin to beg the Father for what they have. Refocus. Put your eyes on what God has put in front of you and what he has provided for you through his son, Jesus. Be grateful for your portion and know that you've been given the best part. I want you to have a great day. God bless you.